peeps. I was like, focus. Happy, what the fuck is it? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, July 7th. It is 9 a.m. and I am opening my email, and God cannot tell you how scared I am. Yes, there's 55 messages. Oh, and none of them are of something that is remotely. Why am I getting, I don't, Yeah, I was like, did not put any extra charges on your ID. Okay. So I'm gonna go through my email because I haven't been here since Saturday, so this is about to be fun. And I need to check on renewals who don't want to contact us. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Do I look as crazy as I feel? Yes, I do. Hi guys. We are currently back on track. Oh my God. It's 12:30, which is great that I finished all that before 1 o'clock. I got delinquency out of the way. I haven't done the queue. I did most of the queue this morning, but I forgot some of them. There's only like 5 things in there, so I really wasn't bugging. And the availability that we have does not correspond with anybody's stuff. You kind of do a rough draft. Oh, I did go through it. Yay, look at me. Look at me. I did go. I just didn't clear out the current phone calls. So I have this notice that I'm going to put on doors just because residents seem to not want to talk to us. So I'm just going to put notes on their door. And then the next notice that's going to go on their door is your rent will now be. Sometimes I wish I could just like throw a number out there just so they freak the fuck out. Because what they don't realize is if you're on a lease, once your lease ends, they can charge you whatever. Your lease is done. The signed agreement that you had to pay that rent is now over. And if you don't sign another one, they can put you the hell out or just make you pay obscene amount of money. It doesn't work completely. People don't usually do that because it's ethically a little on the shady side. But honestly, that's how it works. The signed contract is done. So this needs to go to this address. This needs to go to this address. I also need to repull my people's lease ending in September because I have quite a few people who did not sign leases. So I need to go through my expiring leases and go through those and be like, hey, you need to sign. Hey, you need to sign, and get it out the way. So I need her to sign. Why is her pending? This is gonna be fun. So now I'm gonna go through leases and see what has been signed, what hasn't been signed, so that when rent goes to charge for August, all those balances are correct. And then I need to go back through. Oh, it did populate. Yay, it populated those. Okay, so I need to make sure she did not populate. Okay. I'm about to redo my board, is what it looks like it's gonna be. I'm about to redo my freaking board. That's on 26. Why do I have these like 1-day leases? They're dumb. Okay, so I need to do that. So I need to redo my board for also August people. I need to make sure they sign. September people, I need to get the notices put in this month. October people, I just need to sign and put in a written notice. Why the hell are they populating now for October? God, Jesus, you people are fucking up my accounts. By not signing the lease. So now when I go to pull, it's not pulling correctly because people aren't signing their lease, which I hate babysitting people. I'm almost to the point of like, if you don't sign by this date, you get new numbers. That's what I'm about to do, because it's not that hard. Like literally we make this shit easy. You can sign into an app and sign your lease. Like I can't make it any simpler than that. Like you literally sign in, click a button that says sign all, or you can go through one by one, read and sign your new lease. It's in your hand. Like you can do that while eating lunch or dinner or breakfast or walking back and forth from work or school on a break. I hate like chasing down people. I'm just really at the point where I'm just like, fuck it. You don't sign in time, you get new numbers. That's it. And you're going month to month for a month. We'll think about it. Because that's honestly how it should be if we were just like, fuck it. But we're not. We're nice people. But I'm sick of babysitting grown ass folks. Sick of it. So I'm gonna type up probably a letter that goes out with the renewal letters that states that you need to sign a lease for this by this date. Good morning. I think it's morning. Yeah, it's morning. It is 11:35 and it is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Because tomorrow is Friday and the week is done. This has been a very short week. Well, we have a mini fridge in our office now.
Because we're spoiled.
That's exactly what it is. She tops me because this is the type of shit that she goes, I need one, and then somebody just magically has it readily available. Every time. That is funny as shit. I am going to...
Ye shall receive.
Is that what we're gonna use? I really need to put my back back on the bottom of this. So I need to put the back on there. Then I also need to clean this card off because some of these candles are completely burnt out and I need to get rid of them.
No, we're going to make them in wax molds and repurpose them into multi-fragrance candles. I have a whole project for this. That's why I haven't gotten rid of mine. Nope, we're gonna turn them into multi-fragrance. Get your friend.
Who wants to do DIY projects? See?
This friend.
That's it. She always has plans. She's like, I have a kitchen, I have space, go for it. But, so I need to get those and put those somewhere so that they're not on this cart. I need to take home cups that I'm not using or haven't used because I have an extensive mug collection for some reason. I need to get my ones out the kitchen. And then I also have this one that needs to be washed out because there's coffee in it from yesterday. Because I was just not having it yesterday. I needed some coffee, some wake me up, because after being off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, woo baby. And then I looked at my email and I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this office sober. You have to say office sober, because when you say sober, people think you're drinking on the job, and that's not the case, you know?
Not yet.
I need to give this to Tyler so he can pay the bill, because we need to pay for Spectrum. We always need to pay. We have Spectrum and AT&T.
Spectrum always act like they don't get paid. They just don't do that job.
And then they always have shortages. That's the problem I have with them. But it works. It does the job. It gets us moving and going every day. So I ain't complaining that much. Just when shit goes left, it goes left. So let me go do that. And then we're gonna clean off this cart in this area because it probably needs to be swept. I really want to move. I really want to turn my desk. So I may do that today. I'm trying to do anything but work because I don't need to. What's up, peeps? Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. I don't think I vlogged at all this week. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I vlogged Monday when I was home, Tuesday when I was home, Wednesday I didn't, yesterday I definitely didn't. Or may I don't know. It's been a week. It's been literally it's been quiet, so. Uh-oh. Never said that word out loud. We honestly don't have anything to lease, so we're not gonna get anybody. We have like 4 apartments between now and September. It's the beginning of July. And when I say 4 apartments, I mean I have one for August 13th is my first available. I have 2 in September and 1 in October. We ain't got nothing. But it's Friday. I need to head to a resident's apartment because their Nest system isn't working. So I'm gonna head over there with a walk. I need a walkie. Oh, my walkie's here. So I'm gonna do that. I am typing up a lease and getting, this is not a concession, but I guess it is. It's an application fee. But it'll be on their account for when they move in, so that doesn't need to go on the lease. Save. losing my effing mind of how to type a lease today, obviously. You guys got to see that in the last vlog of how to type a lease via CRM. Of course, it is very different for every company, for every system. Most companies choose to use Blue Moon, which is probably my favorite lease to use. It's one that's just used across the board because it is iron tight. You cannot get around that lease. It leaves room, very little room for any kind of, you guys are really sitting on top of my water, for any kind of loopholes or get out. So give me one thing. Thank you for coming. Welcome. I love phone calls like that where people are looking for like a big unit. I'm like, I ain't got it. I got my nails done yesterday and broke my thumb this morning. Don't know where, don't know when, kind of annoyed. So I'm about to go get it done. Like, it just clean cut off, so that's sad. Let's update this to that. No, is this the right person? Yeah. Alrighty. Let me go help this resident and then I will be back, you guys, because I have 3 more, I think, welcome letters I need to send. Yeah, 3 more. This should be fun. Fun.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
You know that I can't seem to focus when you're getting close to me. We're like a broken record spinning round and round all year. I know that I can't do more. I know that you feel the same. Why do we keep playing all of these games? I don't wanna go, cause your love is what I want, babe. You know that I wanna stay this way forever. I wanna stay up all night with you. No games to play, just wanna stay up all night with you. I know that it won't be easy, maybe we're just too alike. I wanna stay up all night with you. You know my friends think that I'm crazy, cause you're all that I can see.
Good morning, my pretties. No, I'm just playing. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Today is July 13th. The last 2 weeks have been a little dull, so I really haven't vlogged those. Well, I did vlog, but they were very like one-day vlogs, so I was like, I'm not gonna post those. So hopefully this week is a little more eventful. If not, we'll just sit down and go over some like more work things, which is what I usually do, but I like to show you guys exactly what I'm doing for the day. But I'm gonna start out by showing you guys how the market works and what we see versus what y'all see online and why it's all crazy jumbled the best way I can. So I realize some of this is really hard to explain and some of it's like really super easy. It's like no brainer. And a lot of times I have to remember that I've been doing this for 7 years and somebody coming in is like, what? So we're on that task. So I put a person on notice. Actually, I pulled the wrong apartment. I'm an idiot. I pulled the wrong apartment. Never mind. I vlogged yesterday because y'all already know it was Monday. So there is no time to yank out the camera and get it popping. So we're gonna save this. To the desktop, we're gonna save. Yes, I want to replace because I didn't have the right address that time because I'm an idiot. And then we're gonna file print. So I forgot to put somebody on notice in the system, so the price will not populate for us, but I think on our website it will, which is always great because that's where you want it to populate. Because you can go in and look through your website and see exactly the price, whereas, not the website, you can go through your software system and see the pricing where somebody else could not. Oh, is this one available? Okay. No, it's a 1-bedroom. We do not have any 1-bedrooms available. Oh, that is not available. 2-bedroom, 1 available. That is correct. That is not correct. Okay, so it isn't populating. That's okay. You just gotta go to higher ups. And get that done. I think that's the one that's showing through. I love people when they put in work orders. When they put in descriptive work orders, you always want to put in a descriptive work order. You don't want to be too wordy, but you want to get to the point and you want to know exactly what's happening. Do not put in my sink is not working. That does not help maintenance, especially if you want them in and out of your apartment. If you put in my sink is not working, you're gonna get a call that says, who the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Right on. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. But what was I about to say? What was I about to say? My brain. Oh, descriptive work orders. So you want to put in like my sink faucet, when I turn it on, the handle leaks or it's leaking into the cabinet. What is it not? When you're usually using it and it works correctly, now what is it not doing? Somebody's coming in. It's the maintenance guy.
think most of that. He's
Yes.
saying 85.
What's up, boys? Happy Thursday. Today's Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't do anything. I was at home. I dyed my hair, obviously. But yes, I can honestly say, depending on your company that you work for, you definitely want to know how strict they are with colors. My company is always not, so it's great. Nobody like comes in and be like, no. Like, as long as you keep it relatively together, you're good. So, and this is the first time I've ever done like something super bright and neon. I have dyed my own hair my entire life, so the fact that it is uneven is normal. So, and I kind of like it because, well, no, I don't kind of like it. I love it because when I twist my hair out, baby, that's all it is. Today I am going through and making sure I have sheets for everybody who's moving in. We have quite a few move-ins coming up this month. 10 of them being on the 30th of this month. So we're gonna close out the month like woo on our scores. Give me 1 second, I gotta go get my sheets. If you're new to my channel, I don't know if I said this Tuesday. My name's Jay, I'm an assistant property manager, and I bring you vlogs, what it's really like to be on this side of the desk. Sometimes it comes, I've seen that it does help people. Thank you all to those who are like, you know, reaching out on, whether you're in the comments, on my Instagram, whatever. I'm glad I could be of help to you of some sort. I try to give you the real of what it's really like and what you can expect, but honestly, expect the unexpected is the best way to describe this industry. But I just have my little key pickup logs. I have these. They just help me keep organized. Again, I have things that are personally for me, and then I have things that are kind of for the office. I just let people, if you want to use them, you can use them. If not, oh well. But this is gonna keep me organized. It's gonna make sure I know what's going on in the office and who needs what needs what, and then I don't have to remember it all because it's written down somewhere. That is my biggest thing, is I try to remember it all, but if I ever go into a coma, nobody's gonna know, you know, what's going on, because they can't just like razor into my brain. And I know that's like really extreme, but that's literally where my brain goes with this. So I have 2 move-ins tomorrow. I have that one, and I need to do this one. I thought I had this somewhere, but because everybody's like sending me, like, we sent out an email a while ago, just an email blast to all of our future residents, that our payment system now has this like verification issue now. So it takes like 72 hours to verify your bank account. But we wanted them all to know that, because most people come in on move-in day and decide that that's when they're gonna pay, which is perfectly fine, but then you end up with a $25 credit card charge, because that's what the system charges. No fault of ours, but we want to give them that kind of that heads up. So now everybody's like, on there it said, you know, we needed your account number, we needed you to sign your lease, we needed your renter's insurance. So everybody just started sending everything in, and we were like, we really just wanted an FYI, but here you go. Especially for those people who, like, I have people that don't move in until like end of August, and they're already sending stuff in, which is great, because then they're done, and it makes moving so much easier. Like literally, especially like at the end of the month, which is normal for us. So we are not a student housing property, but we run like one. If that, for those who are not in the industry, every kind of property runs different. Section 8 runs different, luxury runs different, your market rate family housing runs different, and your student housing runs very different. Each one has a different increase or influx in applications and move-ins and moves out. Ours runs like a student housing property, mainly because a lot of our residents are grad students of some sort. Yeah, grad students. So it makes sense. They come in for their clinical rotations or for their program, and then they're out. So most of our residents are here for a max of like 2-3 years-ish, and then they out. Some of them being gone for 6 months at a time and still paying rent here, which I'm perfectly fine with. One less unit I have to keep turning. Some of them, we do a lot of, here I do a lot of occupant changes, which I don't care. I get to keep an occupied unit. I don't care if this one apartment has 12 residents. which I do have a couple apartments where they're like, we need to be gone on this day, but the lease doesn't end for another month or two. I'm like, you can find somebody else to take over your lease. And then those people come in, they go, well, can I extend the lease? Because I need to go 6 more months. I'm like, sure, go for it. And then their stuff changes, and then we add new people. Like, it's just a lot. Good morning, peeps. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. If that song never terrorized you in middle or high school, you're lucky. It was a catchy little annoying ass song, but it is Friday. Yay, I had to be here one more day because I have to work Saturday, which no prob. So we're in here. You guys know I have not done a outfit of the day. Thank you. I need to call the one person. Not in my initial email. What? Yes. You're reprorated. No. You're reprorated for no. No. Baby girl. I think people just be trying to make up days. Like, that's not how this works. Maybe my stuff's wrong. I was like, does this not want to work? It's Friday. We have two move-ins. I just walked those move-ins. I usually come in about 15 minutes early most days, especially on move-in days. My camera's about to die. To walk those move-ins, make sure last minute things are done, and then I jump right into my email and the queue. I'm going to put together our folders for our move-ins, which just has all of our information, their inventory condition sheet, and also their how to set up their auto pay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let my camera charge, and I will be back in a little bit.
I can't